to go ahead and rest here. Man, there's so many people in this fight. He doesn't have anything. Not even his weapon. Weird. Dear ma'am, you were right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just my heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared, and the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. How I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert, though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Well. Kind of feel like you should have ran when the fighting started. Note to self, bloodstains. Tuesday's inspections was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Herald where they get the special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. No, not...
This place is miserable.
Yes.
Even for the house of a god.
What, was I naked for a second there? I think I was... I think when I popped out of form, I was just naked. Exciting news! Owl Talon, the Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and perilous trading. I'm so proud. Your little night mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden espionage collapse. Oh, esophagus collapse. What fun! Wow, yeah, that sounds fantastic. Okay, well, I'll just start looking at what all these rooms do.
There's a hole behind those crates.
Behind those crates? She said there's a hole behind those crates. I'm not entirely sure what she was referring to. No, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Stop, 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 stop.
Nice. Someone's made quite the cozy retreat for themselves.
Let's see here. Hastily written note. She's gonna make me look in the mirror again. She's gonna take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted.
A mirror that takes memories. Huh. I've got a few I wouldn't mind giving over.
Uh-huh. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles, and mammons?
Took something off the altar.
Uh-oh.
And the disc rose?
Treasure in light, lost in dark. Didn't they mention something about... Oh, I have a key. Cool. I wonder what this specifically is for. Or was this a way to get in without the key? Ooh. Okay.
Are those prisoners? What's been done to them?
Hallow leaf.
Tired. So tired.
Need to stay strong. Need to shut out the pain. Shut out everything.
Ooh, boy, okay. Now that's a big fucking mirror. I can save before I interact with this bullshit.
Huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
Boy, I don't want to do either of those things. I don't want to offer a prayer or gaze into that mirror. Yeah. Figured, how the hell am I going to get these guys out of here, if at all? Nope. Well, shit. I have a feeling there isn't much I can do here without Shadowheart. A legend bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Freshlick, Githyanki, double guard at all times. Deceased. Arnold, Howleaf, Baron, Alice, unknown interloper. Everyone's deceased but those two. Githyanki has its head removed.
A Githyanki. Head removed.
There's something in that debris.
What? Subject mapping results. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith. I wish there was at least some obvious way for me to save them, but I'm not really seeing that. And I'm honestly assuming it has to do with Shadowheart. So we're gonna just head on out. We do have a lot of other crap we gotta do.
There is no need for violence. I understand that things have changed around here. I am no threat, I assure you.
Uh-huh.
I have no quarrel with you. Whatever you did down there, leave me out of it.
Smart, very smart, all of you.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
So I still have no way of fixing this guy? Yeah. I apparently ended whatever quest that was and it didn't help him at all. He still doesn't remember anything and has no idea where to go because they took literally a majority of his memories. Okay, so we did that. I think we've done pretty much everything on this map for the most part. We have got to do a thing for Lae'zel. So I might as well go get her in the party. I'll probably... We'll see. Who am I kicking out? Will is very useful. I mean, they're all very useful. I don't want to get rid of Karlach. I'll get rid of Will. That's what I did last time.
I seem to have forgotten myself there.
Forgotten what? Did you... What? Did you just forget you exist? Alright, shouty girl.
I feel odd. My memories feel more like dreams.
Oh,
or
right.
Stories I've half overheard.
This game has a weird habit of making it so people talk as if we are in the place we were just at, even if we're not there anymore. It's like, oh, they haven't played the dialogue yet, so we're going to play the dialogue when you get to camp. It's weird. Very strange, especially when We're no longer... Oh, we have the screaming again. Hopefully that goes away when I leave camp. Talk about Ophidius.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet? I have no idea.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Join me.
It is done.
I've not leveled her up in forever. And we need to go through her equipment and give her good stuff now. Level up time. Oh, wow. Haven't leveled up since level 7, huh? Okay. I'm going to make her alert because she learned from the problems with Orin. Indomitable. I don't know if gaseous form also gives you fly or not. Ooh, improved combat severity die is now a D10. Hell yeah, I gained 2 passives. Alrighty, let's see here. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a severity die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals damage. Yeah. Let's go maneuvering. That's potentially very useful. And our third attack. And a feat of some kind. Let's go Sentinel.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives.
That was towards the whip.
You receive, or have I misjudged you?
Pretty no. I mean, the dwarf's cool, but I'm not into whipping, and I'm not into that. Way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance.
No.
It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Okay.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop how lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn? Oh yeah, didn't we find... Oof. Let me save it. Just in case this is like a weird...
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Right. The woman is dead. Yeah. A woman is dead. You're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
All right.
Is something burdening you?
Where the shit are your people here? Well, I just saw a ready to parry sign pop up, so that's definitely a gift. Oh, that's why it's over here. Because Sheriff's Crest has an upper area. Okay.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it. And you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now.
Shit.
You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
What happened to his face?
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Are we teleporting or...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Ah. Another party trick. Show me something real. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Okay, then speak freely. Tell me what you brought me here, or whatever.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
Uh-huh.
Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
That's the plan.
At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Ophidius.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Which is... Just tell me what you want.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
He wants it because it's literally... This is literally magic that threatened the gods, that ultimately resulted in What was her name before? It's Mr. now. It was before... I think before Baldur's Gate. It was before 3rd edition. The second... Or was it... No, it was way before that. It was before like 2nd edition or whatever. It was like she had like a different name than Mr. It was like Mr. or Mr. Alal or some other weird shit that I can never remember. They literally destroyed the entire weave and just fucked everything up. It was very bad. I would be insane to give you such a powerful,
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
Tempting. Why do you want it?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic, a crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I'll take the crown. Well, God, none of that, no. Why didn't you take the crown there and then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How the fuck did they get out of there? Yeah, how'd they get the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Oh, fuck. I feel like there's got to be a way to do this without actually going through with the deal. And I wish there was a let me consider it option. But there's no consider it option. There's a... You agree? Tell him you're going to destroy it. Control the crown for yourself for no deal. Fuck off. I'm going to say I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted.
Yeah.
Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
What? You can't be serious.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
What?
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
No deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out, so don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
She's going to be kind of angry, I'm pretty sure.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
We don't need the deal. We know where it's at. We just got to be able to get to the House of Hope. If I could take it from him.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path.
I'm a druid.
I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Chafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Okie dokie. Can't move.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was rough. Yeah, it was nice to have a moment of peace and quiet, not having someone just constantly living in my fucking head. It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
Doesn't matter, I said no.
I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. But it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain.
Yeah.
So I ask you again. What were the terms
he wanted the
of
crown.
deal he offered you?
He wanted the crown. Yeah. Wanted the...
An horrendous deal.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another.
No shit, bud.
Thank you for telling me. And for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Uh-huh. Says the manipulative illithid who, like, murdered people. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Alright, so he's in here. He's just always ready to parry. Ready to parry. Every fucking 6 seconds, ready to parry.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Not interested in pacting deals with Voss. We'll see if we...
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
Raphael wants a powerful crown and trade.
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism.
That's the plan.
I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Yeah, leave. We know it's in his place.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
I don't know how we figure out how to get to his House of Hopes. That's the only real problem. And we got Gortash. And find the entrance for what's his name, but we need Will with us for that. Finding a way to retrieve Orphic Hammer from Rezzo's House of Hope. We should explore the city, see if you... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna have to, quote-unquote, explore the city.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit.
Oh, hey.
I want to hear all about it. Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi!
Mm-hmm.
You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Okay. Better get used to disappointment.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Doubt that. Plenty of good people here.
I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
I find it hard to believe a devil cares about the actual fate of the world outside of, keeping things around enough for him to keep getting whatever. If he actually cared that much, though, he would just help. But he doesn't. He wants something in return. And what he wants in return is just as fucked up.
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Well, his due's a middle finger.
I doubt it. But even if you do, You won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Well, that was less useful than I was hoping.
Baldur, horse cack.
There it is. Horse cack. always catches me off guard. Where was that weird devil's fee? Oh, let's go try that place out, because that place basically had nothing when I went there originally. Maybe it will now. Or maybe that dwarf lady is the one who works here? I don't know.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
Huh? Sure, what you got to
A
offer?
most excellent decision.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Right. Literally no conversation. Are we...
What's that?
What's what? What? Did she spot something through the...
Beware.
Whoa, fuck me.
This place is trapped.
Oh, shit. I don't think you can disarm this kind of trap. No, 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 do not run up there. Oh my god.
What to do?
You fell for it.
Weird.
That's curious.
Are we just spotting shit above us? Because that sounded like that was above me. Oh no, it was right here. We actually have a glowing thing this time.
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Okay, if I just keep
Holy
switching it.
shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull. Damn. Someone tore the horns off a war devil.
I feel like I should get Gale in here.
A fiend's horns. A war devil's, to be precise. Only a true warrior could sever these from life.
Okay, literally none of us have arcane bullshit. This is... I mean, the logical person to leave behind for now is Karlach. So, I guess we'll leave behind Karlach. Ugh. I hate it. But...
Darling?
Need you to stay behind in camp for now.
Really?
Well...
Really?
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Well, now I just feel bad. That sucks. The Emperor promises incredible powers. No, fuck that. Join me.
That's the spirit.
No, not you. Ah, fuck. Hey, yeah, I know I just told you to join me, but I don't want you to join me. Sure, why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, but never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Join me.
With pleasure.
Now let's go walk around that place so you can be like, hey, oh, you leveled up. Okay, right. Right, because you were 11. So we only have to level up one level, right? Oh, thank God. Arcane Gate creates 2 linked teleportation portals. Sure, why the heck not? He's already got 20 intelligence. You're pretty constitutous. Let's give you some health. Let's go see if he can arcane check up that place for me.
Blood? No, never mind.
And he is not voiced. We have to reload. Yay! Yay.
Impressive looking gem. Surely a fake.
Oh, you failed?
No collector would have such jewels.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity.
Yeah.
So merry be and shop with glee.
Your hoard of genuine infernal items is impressive. Show me the really good stuff.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Okay. Nature's Ooh, hey, here it is. Nature's Embrace. Increase your wild shape charges by 1. This additional charge is restored upon a long rest plus 1 to nature. Oh, it's a helmet, though. I'm currently using my intelligence one because of certain checks. Curious don't interest me. I'm interested in the hells themselves, a place called the House of Hope in particular.
Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing.
Can you get me into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
That is indeed a very steep sum. But I have a lot of armor and shit. I might be able to... Oh, man, that's like... I wonder if I have enough. I think every 10 pieces of armor would be over 1,000. I mean, realistically speaking, every piece of armor should be basically 1,000. Sure, waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts, or at least something. Oh, 20 on the dot. Wow, hello.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail.
Almost.
Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Oh, man. Oh, so do we just work up 20,000? I don't even know if I can work up 20,000. 20,000 is a steep-ass fucking price. I think I'm just shy 5,000 right now. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. Deal. Let's do this.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work.
Okie dokes.
First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Okie dokie. Well, we have means to get to hell. Oh, and get the hammer and do all that shit. So that's good. I need to also kill Gortash and go to the dragon and free some people. I'm a little... I don't know what happens if I kill Gortash, because once you kill Gortash, I have all the pieces, and that feels like it's going to try to force the end on me. Which is why I'm trying to do everything before killing Gortash, since he's sort of the last piece of the puzzle I have. But also it might not. It might not try to force that at all. Since, you know, well, I don't know. Anyway. Let's go to hell.